Bayern has been tracking the conditions as fire crews try to get a handle on all these fires, and there is some fallout when it comes to air quality.
Yeah, we've been getting some impacts here, mainly for the Central Valley. Do want to point out the Mount Hood National Forest is actually closed to all recreational activities. Just too much risk for fires at this point in the week. So we'll keep you updated if anything changes, but incredible. The whole national forest is closed at this point in the week here. A look at our weather cameras across the region. Portland now with some nice views here. We are seeing a bit of high level haze. Our air quality still at moderate to good levels, so not seeing too much impact in terms of our air quality decreasing with that smoke in place. However, in certain areas of the valley here, that's not the case. We're seeing a lot more dense smoke. Out towards Kalama, you can see a bit gray to start, a little smoky out that way. Seaside has cleared out a bit. It was very smoky out towards the coast yesterday. Air quality dropping out there too. Out towards the Dalles, you can see those gorgeous hues in the skies there. We're seeing smoke from Washington working in and causing those colors up in the skies. Temperatures are in the upper 60s now to mid 60s around the valley here. We're getting the densest smoke still just south of Salem into Eugene at this point in the morning time. The beach is now socked in with some clouds, a little bit of smoke out there as well. Temperatures are in the mid 60s to low 70s. So here's a view yesterday in Salem. This was taken in the morning time, and all throughout the afternoon, we saw that orangey glow in the skies as thick smoke continued to filter in. Thank you, Robert, for sharing that photo with us. And a lot of folks also sent in some great photos of that eerie view out in areas of central Oregon in the Central Valley. So moving into today, a lot of that smoke so far this morning in Salem has bumped down into Eugene. So we're seeing very unhealthy to even hazardous air quality now as that thick smoke continues to push in here towards areas of the Central Valley. So we'll watch this moving forward. I do still see some smoke working into Salem later today for another round of some orangey skies outside. So that'll be something that we'll have to watch again going into today. Right now, Portland sitting in the moderate category of air quality. We still have that air quality alert in place too, everywhere in the grays. You can see mainly the west sides of Oregon, where we could see widespread and patchy smoke through tomorrow. Over the weekend, we'll keep high level haze in place, but we're not out of the woods yet with that smoke. We'll be dealing with this smoke at least through the end of the week. So here's our smoke model forecast. As you can see, those fires burning here out in the Cascade foothills of Marion and Lane and Lynn counties here. East winds are still continuing to push that smoke out towards areas of the valley. So Salem into Eugene, I do see more smoke working in through today. Could be thick at times where air quality may drop. That's what this model is pointing towards. Even that smoke working towards the coast again. We saw those orangey glow and those orangey hues out towards areas of the beaches too, out towards Coos Bay and in Newport. So again, today we're back in the smoke. In Portland, we could even see a little bit of smoke working in from those fires out in Washington as those east winds blow through the gorge and push some smoke in. Come the afternoon on Thursday, still looking fairly smoky again around the Central Valley, even up into Portland. So through tomorrow, we'll still be watching our air quality. We do see a switch in the winds come late Thursday into Friday, more so from the south now. But that means we'll see some smoke from those California fires working into the region. And again, pushing towards the east sides of the state now. So we'll track these winds as we move forward here. They're the ones that really push the smoke and transport that smoke around the state and around the Pacific Northwest. Currently, we're seeing breezy conditions this morning. East winds still in place. We'll keep that through today, where we could see some wind gusts upwards of 35 miles per hour again through our afternoon today. Even out towards the beaches, still looking a bit breezy too with winds from the east. Look at Tillamook there. Could possibly see some wind gusts up to 35 miles per hour. So here's our day planner working into the afternoon. We'll start to warm up today in the upper 80s, low 90s. I do see that high level haze blocking our temperatures to getting a little too warm there in the mid 90s. So I think we'll stay in the upper 80s, but we could see some high level haze today, even in Portland. So here's our 7-day forecast. A little warmer on Thursday. Come Friday, back to the 80s. We do see a cool down, possibly some more fall-like weather as we head into our Monday and Tuesday. Temperatures in the low to mid 70s. And a chance for rain showers. That'd be nice. Hopefully we get that heading into the start of next week.